What's up? Flashstep here from CheckSix, here with some cash strategery. So cash kind of like is plain to me right now. It doesn't feel that extravagant. It's been played out. I'm kind of tired of the map. So it's like, what can we theory craft to make it different? Change it up a little bit. Sadly, it kind of results in having to do mid control. Like, I feel every single strat has to have mid control and cash. But what are you going to do? So the strat is designed around mid control. Now, you can do it fast or slow, doesn't matter. I prefer fast just because I think the fast mid control is still a very good strat. For a long time, there was a smoke that SK designed or was tossing a lot of time that would toss right here and land into A main to put out the Molotov on boost. So therefore, you wouldn't have to worry about it at all. You could just delegate a smoke in a different way to toss it. It usually works. So this is the combination of smokes you want to do fast middle. You can either boost 2 up or 3 up. I like to do 3 up and then R2 on ground, 2 up top, just kind of give it like more layers of being dynamic, and you have trade options. So if anyone doesn't know, third stripe, middle of this, once you cross the white stripe, jump throw. Smoke out your Z for you so that you don't have to worry about that guy. I don't really worry about white box anymore. I think it's not that it's a good smoke, but you're going to need other smokes for the strat, so don't toss it. So you're using 2 smokes to get out middle. First person, anybody can toss that, obviously. Whoever tosses that should go out middle, in my opinion. You can like do the flash out here, put it in front so that everyone's looking at middle can get flash, you guys can run out. That's your objective of the people that are on the floor. Other 3 players, whoever has best spawn, what you want to do, so this is the adjustment to the, since we can't do the smoke and A main to put out the molly, once you cross this gap, you want to toss the smoke against the wall so it hits the roof. And what it'll do is put out the Molotov. Usually it lands right here, but if a molly's there, it'll put it out sooner. So once you toss that, first spawn's going to be boosting, and then throw a flash right here. Boost 2 up. They snap run through that smoke along with the flashes on the ground, so we're 2 coming through mid main, 2 going up top, fragging out. Hopefully trading successfully, or getting the frags we're in a 4v4 or a 5 vs 4 instantly, because the middle will have to dip. Or if you kill 2 or 3 in this fight, that's a round for you anyway, so who cares. So, mid control, right? Got it, good. So the next plan is this strat goes towards A. You can make it feel like B, and it can actually be reverse played to fake out A and go B. But so it's designed about getting middle control, putting 2 close towards middle, like 1 here. I don't like 1 can go towards like garbage, just waiting the Z push while 1's waiting, listening for highway. 2 coming here. Your third player on middle that did not use the smoke is going to come back towards useless room. This is the idea. We're going to smoke wall off truck. Now, come to this corner. You see this dot? Run it all the way up to this. There's a very faint line across this entire wall. You can see a lot more over here, but it becomes faint here. So run the dot up to the line, and then a little bit above it, jump throw. I'll show you how this lands. So that's our first smoke. So at this point, you have that smoke up, you have 1 towards useless, 2 towards middle. The other 2 players, after you've gained mid control, should be working their way back to A. No bomb. Highway should have bomb just in case he gets destroyed at A main. So at this point, one of the other players, usually it's me who does this. I come to this corner. This is easy smoke. Come to this. Come to the right side of this antenna. I'll toss both those smokes again to show you like how this wall looks, and also this lineup again. Dot up to this faint line, really faint. You might need to go in game to see it. A little bit above it, jump throw. So this is your smoke wall. Because one of the big threats about going up and wrapping on A is like them playing truck and having that ridiculously good angle just to hold here while they cross. And green will crossfire your sight, they contact, sight swings out, blah, blah, blah. So this is smoked out at this point. They can't see anything. So you're in the clear to be able to cross here. So you have, the second you guys toss those smokes, you guys can, the highway players start going up. The guy who tossed the useless smoke comes towards middle. He can just like watch the Z flank. Put pressure B, whatever he wants to do. He's the person that's lurking. 2 coming up. I toss that smoke. Your next best option, you don't have to, but I like to do it a lot of the time. Toss that smoke, go towards door, put a flasher just in case they're in door. Peek it, come here, you're going here fast, door's not open most of the time. Open it up, Molotov fork for your teammates. Now at this point, the other player that's coming back towards like A area should have full utility as well. Or maybe they're missing a smoke. You want them to flash here, clear this, hold this, make sure they're not peeking anywhere in this general area. If they have a Molotov, by all means, molly towards the locker if you want to or somewhere, but you don't need to push 100%. You can walk up, it's fine. You can do it one of two ways. Walk up and try to contact, like impair the timing with the people that are going up highway, or you can just wait here. Because at this point, the only spot they can really be, if they wanted to, like, if they're playing it smart, or they're playing an aggressive A main, they might be in lockers. So you want to be wary of that. Your A main guy doesn't want to die, but you do want to get to the side and help with trades. So the idea is one coming out A main, one coming door, two going up towards highway, crunching at the site at the same time. If the A main guy comes up close, he uses a Molotov towards quad wherever he feels like it's necessary. The guy at door, like, calls out if there's one fork, he mollies it off. It's an easy kill most of the time late into the round. 80% of the time, you're going to have like people that are site are quad. Maybe a combination of both. If you've mid-controlled and they haven't got kills, it's probably two there. If you've mid-controlled and got a kill, that's the best scenario. You have one site, one playing like truck area, and therefore that smoke wall completely stops them. This is a strat like design we've ran it a couple times, and the reverse of this is you get that mid-control, you toss the smoke wall, and then you fake going into A. Like one person still stays towards here, dumps their utility towards like A, along with the person who tosses the smoke towards the second smoke, goes towards door fast and Molotovs and uses more utility. So you have two people throwing all their utility into A, one door, one towards highway. Highway guy goes back to vent along with all the other players, and they drop down into B. It's pretty sick. It's worked extremely well in some of our scrims. I thought I'd share it with you guys. If you have any questions or concerns or comments, let me know. Always wanting to learn. Always want to teach you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next week with some new stuff.